Hey yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Money Hungry in the building, back for y'all with another video, you dig? Hey, in this video, I'm gonna go over my badges for my playmaking shot creator, you dig? So go ahead and do me this favor, hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe to your boy, and comment what you like about this video, you dig? Something different for y'all. Check me out. Peace. Yo, what up everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy Money Hungry. Right here on this video, I got some for y'all on my badge setup for my playmaking shot creator. One of the best build in the game, you dig? Now check my setup out real quick. I can get 5 badges on finishing. I can get 22 shooting badges, 19 playmaking badges, and 5 defensive rebound badges, y'all. Now let's get into it. For the first one right here, my finishing badges, I put consistent finisher on gold and contact finisher on silver. And the reason why I got this consistent finisher on gold is because you know how y'all be playing in the park and all of a sudden you got an open layup, but you hit it late. And that's why you missed the layup. You be like, damn, I missed a wide open layup. Why, bruh? Shouldn't be missing those. This the badge that you need right here, consistent finisher on a wide open layup. Don't matter if it's late or early or whatever, you gonna make it, bruh. And that's why this is probably one of the best badges to me. I mean, if you can time your layup, like I know a lot of people can time their layup, but me, I'm just one of those. They'll go in for a layup and they'll be late, and I break it. Like, come on, bruh, don't make no sense. So that's why I got this consistent finisher on go for sure. And then right here on this contact finisher, you already know what this does. Basically, like contact dunks, contact layups. I have this on silver. I mean, if I had one more, I'll put it on gold. Or sometimes if I don't use the contact finisher, I'll go ahead and put it on a fancy footwork for whenever I, do those euros or those hop steps. You feel me? Real easy, you dig? But for now, I'm going to leave it back on the contact finisher because, I like to get those dunks. And I'm only 6'3", so, anything counts. Right here, for my shooting badges, is where it matters right here. For my quick draw, this is the first badge I'm going to go with now. You feel me? My jump shot is fast. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to make another jump shot video for y'all too. But my jump shot is fast, so that's why I only got it on silver. But I mean, whatever jump shot you do use, make sure you're comfortable with it. Don't gotta be on Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? A lot of people like, oh, I gotta have a quick draw on Hall of Fame. Yeah, it's a little bit faster, but I mean, are you willing to risk those 2 extra points? I got 22 potential points. That means I can have 5 Hall of Fame badge and 1 silver. I mean, I could probably take some out and then put it on Hall of Fame, but the way my jump shot is set up, I like mine's on silver. Alright, the second badge I want to go over, to me, this is probably the second best badge for shooting right here, is this range extender. Definitely got to have it on Hall of Fame. It works for 3-point shots and mid-range, you feel me? One of the best badges to have. And then the second one I put up is definitely this green machine, you dig? I got my shot meter off, and then ever since then, just know your jump shot, bruh, greening all the time. You know what I mean? Definitely a good badge to have. And then next after that, flexible release. Same thing with the consistent finisher. You know what I mean? Like, I do hit my shots pretty good, but y'all already know how this internet shit is. You know what I mean? You be lagging. You know what I mean? You be skipping your jump shot. Sometimes it bounce back. You get a half bar. You know what I mean? This badge definitely do help it out for those early releases or the late releases. You know what I mean? I definitely had this on just for like a security blanket. You know what I mean? Basically like a big ass tight end for Tom Brady type. You know what I mean? Even if you miss it, you got a security blanket. And that's what that is basically for me, my security blanket. I know I can shoot. I know I can green up. But hey, for those situations where you do need a little some extra, flexible release is the way to go. You dig? Alright, next. A lot of people be like, oh, why do you have steady shooter? It's a bad badge. You just wasted your points. Like, nah, bruh. with the steady shooter right here. I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't take contested shots. I don't do none of those. All I do is shoot wide open. Like, I mean, me too, but it ain't gonna happen all the time in the game. You feel me? Somebody gonna close out on you. Somebody gonna get their hands up. And look, right here, I done shot at a yellow. Even sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, I had one where it was like 79% contested, and I still made it, bro, with the steady shooter badge right here, which is good, because you know them close out, they gonna come. You know what I mean? So, alright, next badge, I use Hot Zone Hunter. Ever since they done changed up the hot zones in the park and in the rec, it made it a little difficult. I kind of didn't even want to put this back on. Before I definitely had it took off and put it on Deadeye. You know, just for like the closeouts, you know what I mean? But I'm actually starting to work on these hot zones, you know what I mean? Like I've been having to go to work a lot, you know what I mean? So I don't get to play the game, so I really don't have no hot zones in the park or in the rec. But I've been working on them. I actually got a gang of hot zones on the left side of the court where it's damn near all red, so like, hey, definitely help me out. But you know, if you don't have no hot zones, then I honestly don't suggest this badge for you. I did have this taken off until I had to start working on my hot zones. Like I said, I probably would have it on Deadeye if I didn't have it on Hot Zone Hunter. You know what I mean? Deadeye is definitely the shit too. Or you can have it on Catch and Shoot for you catch and shoot shooters. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind a catch and shoot. Or difficult shots. They said difficult shots really don't boost nothing, but your moving shots attribute. So if you have it on Hall of Fame, it'll be a +4. Somebody actually told me this clutch shooter is pretty good, but I kind of don't trust it. Cause you know I'll be knocking down shots in the clutch moments anyway. So, and then another badge that I would actually consider is probably volume shooter. Or maybe even tireless shooter if you go into the wreck or something, because you always get tired, bruh. But that's definitely my shooting badges setup. To me, honestly, these are one of the best badges setup right here if you only get 22. If you're a playmaking shot creator or offensive threat where you choose the playmaking and the shooting pie chart, this is what you're going to get. 22 is the most. You feel me? I choose 5 Hall of Fame and 2 silver. You feel me? So, I mean, it's all really your preference to see what you like. But, I mean, this is what I like right here. And it works perfectly fine just for me. Alright, now let's go into these playmaking badges. I'm going to go with the first one that I chose was definitely Quick First Step. That's definitely Hall of Fame off top. You know what I mean? If you're a dribbler or anybody, I recommend this badge for anybody. You feel me? Get that Quick First Step boost up out of there. You know, especially if you're a playmaker. If you don't, even if you don't get it on Hall of Fame, at least get it on gold. You feel me? And then the second one, I definitely got handles for days. This is the second badge for me. You feel me? Stamina, big thing in this game. You know what I mean? You definitely lose a lot of stamina if you don't have this on. It'd be kind of a trip because a lot of people be comboing up and you be like, damn, how these motherfuckers combo up and they still got stamina to make the shots. You know what I mean? This is the badge for it. You dig? Handles for days. Honestly, to me, it's the second best badge in here in the playmaking section. And then third for me, this is what I did right here. I put Dimer Hall of Fame. Y'all already know what that do. I ain't got to tell y'all. And then I got Floor General Hall of Fame. What Floor General does is it'll give +4 attributes to all your teammates on the offensive side. You know what I mean? To me, that's definitely a plus. I don't play with super comp people. You know what I mean? I play with whoever I play with on my friends list. Like, so you know, Floor General definitely do help all my teammates, and Dimer definitely help my teammates. You know what I mean? I get 4 Hall of Fame badges and 1 gold. So, you know, 2 of these is for me and 2 of these is for my teammates. You feel me? So it's like I kind of just split it down the middle with my Hall of Fame badges. And then the last badge, I put gold downhill. It's another badge for me. Definitely be able to run faster in the transition. It's actually a pretty good badge to me, bruh. I have no complaints on this ever since I put this on. But I did have it on bailout, because sometimes you know how it gets. When you're going up for a shot, somebody close out, you want to pass it out. It's a pretty good badge to have right here. I mean, I don't recommend it, but maybe just on bronze, and then, you know, put the other two on downhill. But I honestly like downhill a little better. I want that extra speed. I want to be faster than everybody else on here. You know what I mean? If I don't have this on downhill, I definitely got to keep these 4 Hall of Fame. 2 for me, 2 for my teammates. You know, you got to be fair to your team too if you're gonna be a playmaker. See, for these last 3, I would have put it on Space Creator, but I'm not a big fan of doing the step back and getting the little glitchy ankle breaker or whatnot. That do work, honestly. It works really good if you can just hit the low square and then they get the low stumble. That's probably the only other badge that I would recommend. I don't recommend ankle breaker. Somebody told me tight handles was pretty good. It give you that little stun when you do the behind the back, you know what I mean? But I'm not sure. I ain't really mess with it. So, you know, downhill it goes for my last one. But these 4 right here is definitely my go-to for sure, for sure. 2 for me and 2 for my teammates, bro. You can't be selfish. You get what I mean? Be there for your team. It's not a one-man game. Last but not least, defense, baby. A lot of guards do not have defensive badges, bruh. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all cannot be out here with just 1 defensive badges thinking y'all finna clamp people up. It's not gonna happen, bruh. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all what I did right here. Intimidator. Best badge in the game, bruh. Gold automatic. I wish I could get a Hall of Fame, but I can't. So gold's gonna be the best bet. You know what I mean? And then after that, clamps. You already know what it is. I wish I can get 6 so I can get this on gold too, but just the way that my badge was set up, I only get 5, but it is what it is. Definitely clamps. You be able to stop them out there in the perimeter. You know what I mean? But sometimes, depending on who I play, I might not even put the clamps on. I might go ahead and put this interceptor on. You know what I mean? In those passing lanes, it's one of the best badges to have. You know what I mean? I'm a guard. I gotta get these steals. Or pickpocket, gotta get these steals. You know what I mean? But I've been playing park these last few days. You know what I mean? So I definitely need them clamps. Definitely need to clamp up whoever's in front of me. You ain't gonna get no easy buckets. You're not just gonna run around me and dunk on me. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta have this here. Guess that's all my badges, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's watching. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. And I'm gonna try to go ahead and work on my sharpshooting facilitator. And once I get him badged out, another video on the way. You dig? Thanks for everybody that's watching. Appreciate the love. Peace. Hey, yo. That's the end of the video. Appreciate everybody that's watching. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And comment in the comment section about what y'all like about this video. If y'all enjoy these badges or whatnot, go ahead and click these other 2 videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day. Peace.